You're a little battered. You're a little bruised. You are not. I repeat, you are not beaten. Not in the war room. Home ice. XM 204.
Well, we actually have one beaten man in the room today. Dan Blakeley in the war room, joined by Mike Ross as usual. Sean Levine has stepped in, which is unusual, but there's a reason for that. And we also have Craig James, one of our head production guy here, responsible for a lot of the background noise and other elements that go on.
All those great Colonel bits.
All those great Colonel bits, yes. He put those together, does a great job for us. Apparently, though, he is not so great at choosing a winner in a Stanley Cup playoff round.
Ouch. Well, this year.
This year.
Did good last year, right up to the semifinal. Again,
last year. Same. Craig is a Buffalo Sabres fan, and he has been wearing his Buffalo Sabres jersey proudly around here for the last few weeks as we run through the playoffs. Also, you'll have seen him on the website for the beard contest, and we'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute. Anyway, Craig had a bit of a wager going here with Mike and Sean as to who was going to win that Buffalo-Ottawa series, and of course we know where that went, and I'll let you guys take it from there.
Well, it was a fun battle, and you guys put up a good fight, but it wasn't enough, and I'm quite proud to receive spoils from the victory.
I'll bet you are quite proud of that.
The handshake. The handshake.
Congratulations.
Oh, you're not going to do a Chelios. This is good.
No, I'm actually going to shake hands because, I mean, it's all in the spirit of the game. It's all in the spirit of the playoffs. So,
thank you very much.
Congratulations to your team.
Craig and I had a very simple bet. It was a case of beer. And if the Senators won, it was going to be a 2-4 of Canadian for me because it has the red and white. And if Craig won, it was going to be a 2-4 of Labatt blue because of the Sabres colors. And I'm more than happy to receive the red and white today.
Well, but wait a second. There are two of you here from the Ottawa side and only one from the Buffalo side. How is this working out?
Well, because he made multiple bets.
They ganged up on me.
It's just the way it goes.
It's called Operation Shots.
Free beer? Did someone say free
no,
beer?
No, not for you.
Okay, time to go.
Wow. Anyway, we have the presentation to make here, and actually, in the long run, I think Craig's going to have the last lap on you guys.
Yes, because there is an element that you guys don't know about yet, but we'll get to that in just a moment. First of all, Rossy, yes, the bet with you was a 2-4 of cans because they're colder.
Yes.
Right? And I'll have you know that these are all tall boys, because if you're going to win a bet, you have to win a bet. So, Rossy, the case of beer for you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. And
this is Joe here, and management's here just to make sure you know that they get their cut.
what is it, 10%, Joe?
It's at least 10%.
I understand.
Going up by the, once I saw Canadian hoist it like it's the cop.
Rossi's hoisting the 24
that's a jinx, man.
See, so we've got drinks on one side already.
The Senator's jersey, no less. So.
Oh, that's good.
So we've got Ric Flair over here as well, and we had a bet going on with him. And because I wanted to be greedy, right, because I had the bet going on with Rossy first, right, so it was a case of beer. Well, because I figured I was going to be reaping the benefits of 2 cases of beer, I thought, well, you know, I want a little bit of switch up. So, I mean, if I had won with Flair, it was going to be a bottle of the Glenlivet, a delicious scotch. But because our good friend Ric Flair here, he's a Captain Morgan spiced rum kind of guy. So, for Ric Flair, we have the 2 bottles of Captain Morgan original spiced rum.
There's a reason why I stayed awake for this. Thank you, Mr. James.
And the handshake.
Thank you.
All right.
Now,
before we get to the worst part for you, lay on these guys what the next part of the equation is.
Exactly. Here's an unexpected little surprise for you guys, because, well, you know, swag is always a good thing. And we all know that I'm a Sabres fan, not a Senators fan, and I happen to have a couple of things in my possession.
As he reaches under the desk, pulls them out of his bag of tricks.
We have 2 items. One is this lovely, brand new Ottawa Senators backpack.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, very nice.
And in my other hand, I have an NHL-sanctioned Ottawa Senators watch.
That goes along with my clock theme, doesn't it, Dan?
But the problem is, who gets what?
Correct. There you go.
Craig has devised a means by which we can determine this.
Exactly.
And you guys are going to love this.
Senator